morning, Copper Basin. Today is Tuesday, March 30th, 2016. I'm Kimmy.
I'm Elizabeth, and on today's show, we'll be talking about the Grand Ole Opry, stolen eggs, and a nuclear plant.
So let's get the show started.
Down in Coca, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego.
Channel 4 obtained an email informing Opry members that on March 23rd, their confidential W-2 information, which reflects income earned from performing at the Opry in 2015, was transferred outside the company. The email states an employee received an email that appeared official asking for the private information. The employee thought it was legitimate and sent over the requested information. The breach included names, addresses, and social security numbers. Now let's ask Lainey about the weather.
Today will be clear with highs in the lower 70s and lows in the upper 50s. Tonight will be cloudy with highs in the low 70s and lows in the upper 60s. Tomorrow has 100% chance of rain with storms with highs in the low 70s and lows in the lower 60s. Now let's go to World News with Joey.
Trampling trauma, stolen Easter eggs, and broken Easter baskets. These are some of the scenes attendees said at an annual Easter hunt hosted Saturday at the National Park in Connecticut. This is a kids event which ended up with adults running all over kids just to get these eggs for no apparent reason.
Most of the time they have candy or money in them. So.
But still, these are adults.
This is an opportunity for adults to Easter egg hunt.
No, this is terrible. This is really bad. They should know better than this. They should.
I don't see it.
I'm like so heartbroken. I care.
We laughed about this yesterday, Joey.
I care.
Let's go over to a PSA.
You know, a lot of people think that construction is just a bunch of hard work and no benefits, that's all you can do in life if you can't get a real job. That's not the case.
Being able to read a blueprint to put these pieces up together perfectly takes a lot of talent. Not your everyday guy can just walk up and look at a blueprint and say, oh, okay, yeah, I'll just go ahead and build this power plant. It takes years of practice, experience, and communication between all crafts and people.
A power company shut down a nuclear plant in south central Washington state after operators received an indication that a system used to cool equipment wasn't working. Energy Northwest spokesman John Dobkin said early Tuesday that there was no release of radiation from Columbia generating station near Richland and no danger to the public. Energy Northwest says it seems that a water system valve may not have been in the right position and that an investigation is ongoing. Now let's go to sports with Joey and Tanner.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to sports. I'm Joey.
And I'm Tanner.
The baseball team has a game Thursday home against Polk.
The softball teams play Hiwassee Dam home Friday.
Both of these games should be an interesting game.
Sure will. I'll be interested to see how it turns out.
Everybody should come out for the Polk game especially because, nobody likes Polk.
Yeah.
We are Polk, but nobody likes Polk. It's just how it is. But let's throw it over to Riley with the lunch.
Alright guys, so for today's lunch on line 1, we'll be having Salisbury steak with gravy, creamed potatoes, steamed broccoli, sherbet, roll, fruit, and milk. And on line 2, we'll be having pork rib patty, hoagie bun, coleslaw, baked tots or sweet tots, vegetarian beans, fruit, and milk. And tomorrow's breakfast in line 1 will be breakfast pizza, boat, orange juice and milk. Breakfast in line 2 is cinnamon roll, orange juice and milk. That's all for lunch and breakfast. Now to Elizabeth with local news.
Oh,
March 19th, commercial rafting down the Ocoee River officially opened for the summer. Until Memorial Weekend, rafting will be weekends only and only down the middle section. After Memorial Weekend, rafting will be open Thursday through Monday for the middle and weekends only for the upper. And if you want a pro guide, go to OAC and see my sister. Now to a word from our sponsors.
The challenges facing the country never stop. So neither does the U.S. Army. We train, adapt, and get smarter. Every soldier, every unit, every day. Not to keep up with change, but to drive it. Nobody knows what problems tomorrow will bring, but we do know who will solve them.
I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Cole.
For today's announcements.
April 30th is prom.
Also, seniors, do not forget to log in your community service hours as soon as possible.
EOCs begin April 21st and continue through the 27th.
And April 19th is the ACT.
There are no birthdays today.
And that's all we have for today.
So we'll see you tomorrow on CBTV News at 9.